Anthony Berger, a lifetime in music. Anthony Berger, 1961 to 2006, was an American pianist known for his incredible skill in gospel and Southern gospel music. His journey as a musician was marked by dedication, passion, and an unmistakable gift for playing the piano. From childhood to his final performance, his life was a testimony to perseverance and divine talent. Early life and musical beginnings. Born in Cleveland, Tennessee, Anthony Berger's musical journey began in an extraordinary way. At just 8 months old, he suffered severe third-degree burns on his hands after falling onto a furnace. Doctors believed he would never be able to use his hands properly again, let alone play an instrument. However, through what many consider a miracle, his hands healed, and by age 3, he was already playing the piano. Recognizing his talent, his parents enrolled him in the Gaither Conservatory of Music in Chattanooga. By the time he was 5, he was playing complex classical pieces with an ease that amazed his teachers. However, despite his classical training, gospel music was his true passion. Breakthrough and long-term career. At the age of 16, Berger's professional career took off when he joined the Kingsmen quartet, one of the leading Southern gospel groups. He quickly gained a reputation as a powerhouse pianist, blending classical influences with energetic gospel stylings. His performances were filled with fast, intricate runs, dramatic chord progressions, and a signature flair that set him apart. He remained with the Kingsmen for 18 years, solidifying his name in the Southern gospel world. His style influenced many young pianists, and his ability to fuse classical techniques with gospel rhythms became his hallmark. During his time with the Kingsmen, he recorded multiple albums and played on some of the most famous gospel stages in America. Solo career and the Gaither connection. After leaving the Kingsmen in 1993, Berger pursued a solo career, which expanded his influence in gospel music. He recorded numerous instrumental albums and performed as a solo artist in churches, concerts, and major Christian events. His career took another leap when he became a featured pianist for the Gaither Homecoming series. Bill Gaither, recognizing Berger's extraordinary gift, brought him into the Gaither Homecoming family, where he played alongside some of the greatest Southern gospel artists of all time. His performances in the Gaither Homecoming concerts were breathtaking, often bringing audiences to their feet with his passionate and virtuosic playing, signature style, and contributions to music. Anthony Berger's style was a unique blend of classical precision and gospel soul. He often incorporated classical compositions like Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata or Chopin's Minute Waltz into gospel medleys, creating unforgettable performances. He had a special ability to make the piano sing, blending technical brilliance with deep emotion. Some of his most famous recordings include Anthony Berger at the Piano, a collection of gospel instrumental classics, Hands of Time, an album showcasing his signature blend of classical and gospel influences, Southern Gospel Piano Favorites, a beloved album featuring many gospel standards, his renditions of Shout to the Lord, and Great Is Thy Faithfulness, stunning piano solos that became fan favorites. Throughout his career, Berger won multiple awards, including being named Favorite Pianist by Singing News magazine for 10 consecutive years. His contributions to gospel music were recognized by fans and fellow musicians alike. Final performance and legacy. Tragically, Anthony Berger passed away unexpectedly on February 22, 2006, at the age of 44. He suffered a fatal heart attack while playing the piano aboard a Gaither homecoming cruise. He was in the middle of a performance, doing what he loved most, playing music for the glory of God. His death was a shock to the gospel music world, but his influence remained strong. Young pianists continue to study his technique, and his recordings still inspire worshipers around the world. His story is one of perseverance, talent, and faith, a journey that proved that even obstacles like childhood injuries could not stand in the way of God's plan for his life. Conclusion: Anthony Berger's long-term impact on gospel music is undeniable. He transformed gospel piano playing, setting a high standard for musicians who followed. His music, filled with passion and excellence, continues to bless and inspire. Though his life was short, his legacy lives on, reminding us that true talent, when dedicated to God, can leave an everlasting mark